to drive profits. Emotions impact on buying decisions or even your customers. But I'm saying the people within the organization, emotions drive them, right? If people are motivated, if they feel great, they will do great. Soft skills are usually not as prioritized as opposed to them acquiring maybe just technical things that have to do with, the direct work that they are having to achieve within the organization. Right? So things like emotional intelligence, which is such a big deal now, especially in the current world that we are in. I find that a number of times that organizations, a lot of times don't pay attention to things like that. Another mistake would be structure. Ensuring that proper systems are put in place such that an organization can run smoothly when there are transitions that exist within the organization. So there are instances where somebody ends up exiting an organization. He leaves, he resigns, and then there's nobody, within the organization that can carry it out. In fact, it's not just nobody, that's another problem. There is no system that has been put in place to ensure that somebody can quickly fit in to fill that role, to ensure that the work consistently runs without that person. So whether it is policies that you have in place, standard operating procedures, key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure people's performance such that you can tie somebody's contribution ultimately to the performance of the organization as a whole. So there's something that I bring to my team, but you can see the connection between what I bring to the team. You can see the connection between that and the performance of the organization as a whole. And you have certain metrics that you're using to measure. So ensuring that there's proper structure, right? Another problem would then be things like succession planning.
Succession planning?
Yes. Okay. Where organizations for me are not, they're going concern. To recognize that beyond this time, so whilst we're doing great now, right, are we looking, 20 years from now, looking 30 years from now, right? What is the world going to look like? And how are we positioned to ensure that, our organization is still in existence and is thriving in that time? Right. So there are procedural things that people can put in place, but there are also people-related things where you're looking at the organogram holistically and looking at how people fit into that organogram and how if people are rising up the ranks, there are positions for them to feel where they see that there is a growth within a growth path for them within the organization. But also people tend to leave, right? Are there plans for leadership successions? Are there future line managers that were preparing to enter those leadership positions even as the organization expands and grows? Right, that's definitely another problem that I see that organizations face.